Good morning student, Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome back to Atmiya Green School, Jadeshwar Bharuch. My name is Swati Sharma and it's class 8 maths and it's time to revision. And in this time we have revised our second chapter, that is linear equation in one variable. In this chapter we have learned about equation, okay, and what is linear equation. We have learned about linear equation and equations, okay. Understand what is equation. So x plus 2 is equal to 3 and 2x 3y minus 5 3 by 4 5x minus 4. These are all called linear equation of one variable because this expression have one variable with highest power 1. Okay, understand. Here, see here in this book, 5x 2x minus 3 3x plus y 2xy plus 5. Here 5x 2x minus 3 and 2y plus 5 by 2 is a linear equation. Okay, why it is linear equation? Because a linear equation of one variable is mathematical sentence with an equal to sign in it. Okay, understand. If algebraic expression are logically equivalent to sentence or phrase, then linear algebraic equation are the equivalent of full sentence. The main difference between a phrase and a full sentence is the presence of verb, and in the case of equation the mathematical verb will be equal. Okay, mathematical verb will be equal to sign. Understand? So what is linear equation? The expression which form the equation that contains single variable and the highest power of the variable in the equation is 1. Okay, an algebraic equation is an equality involving variable. It said that the value of the expression on one side of the equality sign is equal to the value of the expression on the other side. Okay, understand. So linear equation having equal to sign plus variable plus they have two sides, that is LHS and RHS. What is LHS? LHS is called left hand side and RHS is called right hand side. Understand? Okay, the equation we study in 6th, 7th and 8th will are linear equation in one variable. In such equation, the expression which from the equation contain only one variable. Further, the equation are linear. So we can say that these are linear equation. That is, the highest power of the variable appearing in the equation is 1. Okay, मीन्स वेरिएबल की हाईएस्ट पावर क्या होना चाहिए बच्चों? 1 होना चाहिए. और कितने वेरिएबल होंगे उस इक्वेशन में? 1. Only one variable, there are only one variable, the highest power is 1 and they have equal to sign, means they have two sides, LHS and RHS. Then that is called equation. Understand? Okay, a linear equation may have for its solution any rational number. Okay, इसका solution any rational number हो सकता है. Okay, an equation may have linear expression on both sides. Equation that we study in class 6 and 7 had just a number one side of the equation. ओके, हमने 6 और 7 में किस टाइप की इक्वेशंस पढ़ी हैं? 2x माइनस 3 इज इक्वल टू 7 मीन्स अनदर साइड ओनली नंबर होता है. ओके, अनदर साइड मीन्स इफ़ वी टॉक अबाउट LHS, तो सो LHS में तो आपका वेरिएबल होता है एंड RHS में क्या होता है? ओनली constant, only number. Okay, just as number variable can also be transposed from one side of the equation to the other. Occasionally the expression forming equation have to be simplified before we can solve them by usual method. Some equation may not even be linear to begin with, but they can be brought to be linear form by multiplying both sides of the equation by a suitable expression. Okay, Sometimes some equations may not having a linear equation. Suppose the equation having x square or x square plus x and so on. So what you do, you having you are doing same multiply and divide same numbers by both the sides, so you can get an linear equation. Okay, understand how to find the solution of an equation. We have two methods. First method is called balancing method and another method is called transposition method. Okay, in 7th standard we have learned one more method, that is called trial and error method. We have learned this method also. What is trial and error method? In this method we have put different value of variable and then get the solution. If LHS is equal to RHS, then that number is the solution of the equation. If LHS is not equal to RHS, means that is not a solution of that equation. Understand? And then we have learned balancing method. Balancing method means both the side we have used same number and same operation. Okay, add the same number to both the side of equation. If you want to balance the equation, then what you do, add the same number to both the side of equation, subtract the same number from both the side of equation, multiply both the side by same non-zero number. Number will be non-zero. Okay, divide both the side by the same non-zero number. Okay, so this type you have to solve these equations with balancing method. And another method we have learned, that is called transposition method. And the transposition method, when you apply the transposition method, any term from one side of equation can be transferred to the other side by changing the sign. Okay, addition change to subtraction and subtraction change to addition, multiplication change to division and division change to multiplication. Transposition is just shortcut of procedure of balancing method. Okay, only our target or aim is to make variable alone in left pan of balance. Understand? हमारा मेन एम क्या है, हमें वैल्यू किसकी फाइंड करनी है, वेरिएबल की. ओके, तो हमारा मेन एम होना चाहिए कि वेरिएबल को हम कोई भी एक साइड पर, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और राइट हैंड साइड पर सिंगल कर दें. ओके, दैट इज़ आवर मेन एम. ओके, and in this chapter we have learned coefficient of a variable in any equation need not be an integer, it can be a rational number. जरूरी नहीं है कि वो integer ही हो, वो rational number भी हो सकता है. coefficient of variable is also a rational number. Okay, and so what is main point we learn? If the equation is of the first order, then it is called a linear equation. If it has only one variable, it is called linear equation of one variable. Understand? Okay. And what we learn about solving an equation, we have learned two methods, that is balancing method and transposition method. Balancing method, what is the rule to solve balancing method? Add or subtract the same number on the both side of the equation, multiply or divide both side of equation by same number but same non-zero number. If you want to multiply or divide, then you have same non-zero number. Variable and constant can be changed from one side to another. This is called transposition method. That method is called transposition method. Okay, understand? And what is remember point on transposition? Plus from LHS to RHS, the sign will get changed to minus. Okay, and if LHS on transposition minus from LHS to RHS, the sign will get changed to plus. Understand? And same on transposition multiplication from LHS to RHS, the sign will get changed to division, and on transposition of division from LHS to RHS, the sign will get changed to multiplication. Understand? Okay, so this is the main point you have remember. Okay, equation, and I will talk to you if the equation is reducible to linear equation, which type of equation is there. See, if we are having, and when we solve the problem sums, then we have we know what is the main point. If we want to solve the problem sum, so what we learn, many problems in our daily life can be solved using algebra. These problems are stated as word problem that involves some variable and constant. To solve such word problem, formulate the word problem in algebraic equation, denote the unknown quantity as x, y, z, etc. Translate the statement into mathematical statement. Solve the equation using method discussed above. Finally, check the result. And finally, you have to check the result. And which type of equation you have reduced in linear equation. If the equation is the type of 5x plus 11 upon 3x plus 8 is equal to 4, then what you do? See here 4 के अपॉन में कुछ नहीं है, मीन्स 1 है. Then we have to get cross multiplication, so we get 5x plus 11 into 1 is equal to 4 into 3x plus 8. Understand? So it become 5x plus 11 is equal to 4 3s are 12, 12x plus 32. Okay, so this type you have to reduce the equation in linear form. Okay, understand? So student, an algebraic equation is an equality involving variable. It say that the value of the expression on one side of the equality sign is equal to the value of expression on the other side. Okay, remember this point. A linear equation may have for its solution any rational number. Okay, an equation may have linear expression on both sides. Equation that we studied in class 6 and 7 have just a number on one side of the equation, but in this chapter we have learned both the sides are variable. Okay, just as number, variable can also be transposed from one side of the equation to the other. Okay, now the utility of linear equation is in their diverse application, different problem on number, edges, parameter, combination of currency note, and so on can be solved using linear equation. Understand? Okay. Okay student, I hope you have you know what is linear equation and how to solve this linear equation. I have given some questions for your exam preparation, so do it in your notebook. This question is in the form of MCQs and fill-ups. Okay, and I will give you one subject enrichment activity to you. Complete this activity in your and complete this activity and give me and WhatsApp me. Okay, understand? Complete this activity before 10th August. Okay, and give and WhatsApp me. जितने अच्छे तरीके से आप उसे कर सकते हो उतने अच्छे तरीके से करके आप मुझे उसे व्हाट्सअप करिए. ओके, एंड डू द all MCQ question in your notebook. It's for your practice. Okay, have a good day. Take care. Have a good day.